So the day I cried like a man who has lost everything. So I have been lucky and unlucky with relationships. Yeah, so this was a particular relationship, and back then I was super religious. Now, religious and aware of your spirituality for me are two different things. So I was super religious, and I was having problems in my relationship, and my brain at the time told me, look for a sign whether this should continue or not. It's laughable because I could have easily looked at okay, what am I doing, what are my actions, what are my intentions, those things. But I was like, God, give me a sign. I tried everything, or at least everything that I thought I knew. So I was on the roof of a parent's house, and I asked God for a sign, and the sign came affirmative: leave the relationship. I was like, what? What? And first, I think that whole looking for signs is nonsense. However, it's not nonsense when you think about it, or in hindsight. Yeah, it's both, and both nonsense is not nonsense. Anyway, so I go and I tell this lady that I've been given a sign that we should break up. Oh my god! Oh my god! So, and at the time we were doing rehearsals for Mavuno musical. Okay, so Mavuno musical, and what we would do before the rehearsals, we would have prayers, and I think that day we were being prayed for, or we were having a really intense praise and worship session. So now you see, I've come with the news of now I have to leave my girlfriend, and it was heartbreaking because I really, really, really loved this woman, Wow. Let me tell you the emotions. They were coming, knocking, coming, and hey, what? So I go into this rehearsal, and people start praying. How do the tears start coming? Remember the story for me peeing myself in class? Now it was the tears. They were coming. There was something telling me. There was something, an itch in my eye. Wow. It started itching. Ooh, just itch. Then it started scratching. Then it was like, dude, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine that's how it was coming out, Yani. They're all dressed up. The tears were dressed up. They all done their makeup. In fact, everyone, remember that story for the brute? Everyone had shared each and every tear had shared their brute and makeup kit. Oh, pamper, let me tell you. And then my vocal cords were like, if the tears are coming out, yeah, who are we to remain behind? Let me tell you, I wailed. I wailed. I can't remember too many people, but I remember Mwendi. Mwendi came, and I think she held me. Oh yes, and I remember. I can't. No, I remember someone else, but they don't like being called by that name, so they have another name, and I can't remember that. Okay. Yeah, I remember two people. Mwendi was one of them. And she came and she held me. Let me tell you, I wailed. I wailed like a man who had lost everything. I was just out of touch with reality. And reality hit me, and I was like, oh man. And I was looking for all these other signs and everything. Anyway, why the signs made sense was I needed to leave that relationship because I wasn't ready for a relationship. I learned something, but I wasn't ready because there were things inside me, or rather issues that I hadn't dealt with, and now I was projecting them on others, and I was being sensitive with how they were reacting. Not to say that they didn't do any shitty thing, but you are only in control of your actions. So, hey, but let me tell you, I wailed. It was, and I was just like, to hell with it. You're seeing me crying. I'm a dude, yes. Forget ego. I never wailed until now. Your ego is like, oh, so this is where we're going. Now we are going to channel our ego to the wailing. And then the volume is just on guess what? And then the tears go. And you're like, it was so painful. It was so painful. It was such a painful experience. I still talk about it till today. I don't think she knows. And even if she does, it wouldn't make any difference. She's happily married, and that's good for her. I'm still, hey, I wailed. Yeah.